What's going on, YouTube? Support local business. We're doing a skin taper here, very fresh skin taper. You get any kind of anything from any of my videos, please like and subscribe. Appreciate that. Without you, YouTube does not push the videos to anybody, and it doesn't go to a general population. So likes and subscribes are, as you can see, I do a lot of high quality videos, and I feel like I don't get the just dues I deserve with the likes and the views and everything. So avoid me being frustrated by doing what you got to do as a man and like the homie stuff. Anyhow, let's get on with this video. So we're gonna give him like a low. We gotta trim the sides and the back of the hair a little bit. So we're gonna blend it down, keep the general thing on top going. We're gonna take like a 3 guard. We're just gonna comb down, go 2, and we're gonna set the taper up so that it flows with the hair. So it's like a shadow fade skin taper is what we're looking for right here. And I got the Snap FX. Now these clippers are great when you're busy, man, because when battery dies, pop another battery in, and I ain't got to worry about much. So I do appreciate that. The video quality of this is amazing. I got a new camera. Obviously, you can see it just looks phenomenal. Very expensive camera. So, yeah, man, I'm doing my best to do the best content I can. I'm doing the best, edit the best I can. And I would just like the reciprocation, because I do see some stuff that ain't as good as mine with millions of views. Not that I'm comparing, but it is what it is. Hard work is hard work, and you want to be rewarded for it. So we got the half guard down here. We pretty much got our guideline going, and we're just going to blend the fade into the taper. So we got the 1.5 going up, pushing the comb down, keeping the hair low. Now we're going to do some detail work down here. This is a nice camera, isn't it? Now we got the half guard. Now we're going to use a little bit of thinning shears and a little bulk right there. We don't really want to cut much because the curls and everything are doing good up there. Now we're just going to go right up under that ridge bone, parietal ridge, I think it's called. And we're going to do a little clip over comb. When you clip over comb from the side, you're removing bulk. When you go from the bottom, you're actually detailing. So those are 2 ways you can clip over comb. If you guys want a video on that, leave some comments. Your wish is my command. Now you see we got the one very low on the sides, so you can see what we're going to do here. So now we're just doing detail work. Now we're going to go back at the side of the hair, and we're going to shorten it up from the top down, because we already got our 1 guard in the very bottom. So now we can blend down. That's how we keep our fades lower. So the shadow fade is going to be low this way, because we're controlling the height by going down as opposed to going up. If we go up, if we're already doing a higher fade or a higher taper or whatever, you go walk it all the way up all you want. Especially if you're learning how to do stuff, this is a great technique if you're struggling keeping stuff low, which I kind of did. A lot of people do when they're learning, because your spacing is all off. Practice makes perfect. This is 14 years of experience right here, so I kind of know what I'm doing. 14 years licensed barber, not 14 years cutting hair. 14 years with the L's. Paid my rent my license every 2 years in the state of California. Own my own barber shop. So you're not learning from a bum. I would just pull that ear down. As you can see, We got the nice low taper fade on the side. Now we're gonna take the FX. We're gonna bald out the taper area. I'm gonna do a little bit of detail work in the back. You can kind of see what I'm doing. I like to wrap everything. Now I got the UV foil, so this is my last taper with these. RIP to my Andis shavers. All right, so we got the guard all the way open. We create our guideline. Blade all the way closed. Blade all the way open. We're gonna open and close. Look at the lever as we do it. Open, close, open, close. Now we're going with the 1.5 all the way open. And the way I'm doing this taper is kind of like a little exploding motion. So I'm kind of, and you got to use your detail work. You don't want to you want to use less blade and less guard than the fade, because you're doing a small area. So you don't want to really go full blade right here on the taper. You can, but you might create some lines. It might be harder to take it out later, but you can do whatever you want to do. I'm just giving you my idea. Now I want detail. Take out the line with the trimmer. Give us a little swoop right here, a little swoop action. This is clean right here. Now I pull the hair out the way. Like if you got hair overlapping, just grab it, move it out the way, so you can see what you're doing. If you want to be professional, and go ahead and put a hair clip up there, or you could do what I do most of the time, just stick a comb up there and push it out the way. So right here, we're just doing more detail work. A lot of this stuff, man, is you get the foundation done, and then you go back, you do detail. How much detail you want to put in is up to you, but I want to do it till it looks good. So when this guy goes somewhere, they say, hey, man, you got a nice haircut. Where'd you get your haircut? Oh, some of my clients have actually told me that they won't tell where they get their haircut because they don't want to wait. They don't want me to get too booked, so they don't tell me where they're at, which is kind of funny. That's a nice taper. And there we go, guys. I did one side. I won't make the video too long, but that's how it looked on both sides. Let me know how you like it. Comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll keep dropping the videos. Peace.